I got paid from the Gemsloot free Solana crypto very instantly, but it wasn't instant at first, and I am gonna tell you why. So this video will not just be me introducing the Gemsloot with you. I am also gonna talk about how you can solve any withdrawal problem that you have and the right steps to follow if you want to withdraw from the platform. Now take note that I did only 2 tasks to get to the minimum amount for withdrawal, and that took roughly about 30 minutes, which means you can easily earn $10 or more on this platform. So this is a Gemsloot. I knew about it recently. It says you can get paid to play games, to do surveys. There's no deposit, quick cash out, meaning you're gonna get paid instantly. So you can get paid in Bitcoin, in Dogecoin, and so on. This is how much time that can take you to get your first cash out. 17 minutes and 10 seconds. And for me, it took me 30 minutes, so I believe this. Look at this. This is how much that have been cashed out this month. This is the finished offers in total. You can see someone is basically talking about the platform. And okay, these are the important infos I want you to know. This is about referrals, VIP benefits, and you can see how much reviews that they currently do have. And these are some FAQ, which I kind of did not like the FAQ section, because when I was facing my withdrawal issue, it could not help me. So that's just it about Gemsloot. This is how it looks like, and if you want to join, I'll leave a link at the description of this video, because the platform is legit. And once you tap on that link, it will take you to a sign up page just as this, where you have to sign up by putting in your email address, and every time you want to log in, you'll have to use a unique link from your email to log in. So I am just gonna sign in now. If you find the video that you're watching right now useful, then you can support the channel by subscribing to it. I would also appreciate if you can turn on the notification bell to all. This way, whenever I post a video, you're going to get a notification of it. You can support the video further by liking and also dropping a comment if you have any question. So I just signed into my account, and if you get started for the first time, you're gonna get a 5-cent sign up bonus. The dashboard area is already where you can find some feature tasks that you can basically complete to earn. You're gonna see some tasks that you started. You're gonna see some fast tasks that will just take you a few minutes to complete, some offer walls, and some surveys. I am gonna tell you that my main way of earning on this platform was by taking 2 surveys, and the 2 surveys was 15 minutes each. Once you slide right here, this is the survey wall that I was using. It is the best, because if I should click on it, you can see that there are different surveys available for you, but the one I was taking was specifically gonna give me, I think, 25 cents if I'm not mistaken, and I completed that survey 2 times. That's because that particular survey partner or the company that was trying to ask those questions was willing to ask you no matter how many times, and that's because they have different questions to ask you. The first time I was asked about my favorite brand and which brand I prefer. The second time they was asking me about some TV shows and so on. So surveys are easy, and if they say 10 minutes, that's in fact gonna be 10 minutes. The task or the survey that I was taking was gonna take about 20 minutes, and I was completing them in 15 minutes, and that was when I completed all of them and I got the reward. Let's go ahead and check my history. Come right here, then come over to your account center. So you're gonna see the history for this. So I took survey twice and I got 25 cents each. You can see that this was the provider. This was the first one that I did. And look at the time that I was done with it, and I decided to give this other one a try. And guess what? The rewards come in very instantly. You do not have to wait for a few hours for the reward to be confirmed. They will come in instantly. So imagine you're completing the surveys and you complete it about 20 times. That's already about $5. So earning is quite easy on this platform. Like I said, yeah, you're gonna see the tags that you started, you're gonna see some offers, and that's just it. So inside this offers, for an example, yeah, you'll be able to download apps and do some tasks like that. They are quite different from the survey. For example, if I click on this one, yeah, you can see tasks available for you, so you can even select the device that you want to do some tasks. And I feel like this one you have to play to earn. Once you click on this, you can see that you have 30 days to complete the task, so you have to play and earn indeed. Back at the first offers, these ones are quite easy. For an example, if you click on this, it says all you just got to do is to open up the app and play the game. It could be just 1 minute and you're gonna get the 3 cents. That's basically what the fast task is all about. Open the app and use it for a few minutes, you're gonna get 5 cents. Well, aside from doing tasks and so on, to get rewarded, if you come over to the menu, there's something called the rewards. Yeah, you can get a sign up reward if you open up a case. And this is strictly for if you just got started. You can only use this once and you're gonna receive your reward. So I actually got 5 cents, and sometimes it doesn't display until you reload the screen. So it has been added to my account balance, and right here it says you should earn over $1 within 48 hours, and you're gonna receive 3 more free cases that you can come and open up. Okay, so this is the maximum reward for one of it, for the second, and for the third. And for the 7-day streak, you must have earned at least $1 for you to be able to claim your daily streak. Okay, up until the 7th day, you're gonna get $7. Yeah, that's it. If you join the Discord, you're gonna get 10 cents. Your Twitter, you're gonna get 10 cents. And that's it for the center. Once you come right here to the menu, you'll be able to see what's called the affiliate. For the affiliate, you're gonna see what you have earned from your referrals. In total, what you earned in the past 30 days, how many users you have invited, and you have to always manually collect your reward. Yeah, you can insert a referral code and save it. This way it will be your personal referral code and you're gonna get your link. So for an example, let me just type something like this. Let me click on to save. So it has been saved. This is gonna be your personal referral link. You can then copy it out and start inviting friends. This is what you're earning. As tier 1 user, you're gonna get 5% of whatever your referrals are earning. If you earn a total of $10 from your referrals, you're gonna start earning 6%. Up until 30%. Back at the menu section, there was the leaderboard. For the leaderboard, the first person is gonna get $12.5. The third person is gonna get $2. It takes place every week if I am not mistaken. And for you to get here, you must have been earning a lot. For the monthly, he's still the same person, $200. That's because this is how much he has earned for this month. If you want to withdraw from the platform, you have to come over to where it says cash out. At the cash out page, you can see the cryptos available. There's the Bitcoin, the Dogecoin, the Litecoin, the Solana. So the Bitcoin, the minimum that you can withdraw is 50 cents, but you're gonna pay a fee. This is the fee that you're gonna pay, 55 cents. So you should use the Bitcoin if you're withdrawing about $10 and so on. The Dogecoin, you're gonna pay a fee of 2 cents, but it is still 50 cents for the minimum. The Litecoin, you're not paying any fee. And I guess it is the same for the Solana, you're not paying any fee. So that minimum amount for withdrawal is very convenient. It was a Solana that I went with. Here's a screen recording for me. When I was withdrawing, I went ahead and selected the Solana. I came over to my wallet, I selected the Solana. I then clicked on to receive. I copied out my wallet address. I came back to the platform. I pasted in the wallet address I copied out and I clicked on to add. This way you're gonna save it for next time you wanna withdraw. Then I clicked on max and look at the amount I am gonna receive. 55 cents. After that, what I did next was to come and click on to cash out, and it says pending approval. So this is where I made a mistake, and this is the mistake you should avoid. The mistake I made was not to verify my account. That's right. Before you can withdraw on this platform, you must have done your verification. So you must go to your account center and verify your account. So when I noticed that my withdrawal was about 48 hours already, I knew something was wrong because a lot of people say they get paid instantly. I then decided to first of all go over to their FAQ, which, like I said, the withdrawal question or the withdrawal FAQ doesn't make sense and it was not helpful at all. I then decided to come over and contact them, which it has already been closed. So let's view it. It's been over 47 hours since I requested for withdrawal and I haven't been paid. So I gave them a screenshot proof that said as soon as you clear your KYC, you're good to go. Before you withdraw, you must do your KYC. If not, your withdrawal will continue being pending. So even before they replied me right here, they already sent me an email and they sent me the email within 2 hours. So to do your KYC, you have to come over to your account. Then down below, you're gonna see where they say put your KYC details. So when I did my first KYC, it took about 24 hours later and they did not approve it. That said, I must submit my identity for the country that I am currently staying at. So if you are born in one country and you stay in another country, you must use that country's identity information for doing your KYC. Right? So immediately the KYC was completed, I received a notification which has already been erased that my payment has been processed. So it was the KYC that was the issue. You can see that it was then completed. Okay, look at this. It was completed immediately. So it is safe to say the payment was actually instant and it was because I did not do my KYC. That was why the payment was pending for so long. I'm also come over to my wallet. You can see the payment that I received. By the time I received it, it was 55 cents because once you come back, you can see it was 55 cents. But Solana price has reduced as of today and it reduced. So yeah, I got paid immediately after my KYC was verified.